Alright guys, welcome to Son of Scotland TV. Just a quick little video here. There's been no major transfer news. There might be not any new players coming in at the moment. However, a current player has signed a new deal, and that's what I want to talk about today. Defender Kye Rowels has committed his long-term future to Hearts, signing a new 5-year deal with the club. The 24-year-old who joined in the summer from A-League side Central Coast Mariners and impressed as Australia reached the last 16 of the World Cup in Qatar. Despite making only 13 appearances for the club, he has played a pivotal part for Robbie Nielsen's side and reportedly attracted interest from elsewhere. I think that's interesting because I do believe there is a lot of interest in Kye Rowels, and I think that is one of the main reasons why we have penned him to a 5-year deal. But I'll quickly go through here what Robbie Nielsen had to say, and then I will give my thoughts and my opinions on us being able to, sign him and get him here for a 5-year deal. So Nielsen said, quote, "He's made a big impact in a very short space of time, so to know that he's going to be here improving day by day for years to come is massive for us. He's proved his quality in a Hearts shirt week in, week out, and also on the biggest stage of them all at the World Cup. So to have that kind of talent at the club is huge. I know Kye wants to be here, he wants to better himself, and that's our goal, to make him and the team the best it can be," end of quote. We also had Kye Rowels. He came out and did an interview. He obviously made a statement on signing a new deal, and he said that he has only just arrived, he's only just beginning to get settled in at Hearts, and he is looking forward to, continuing his Hearts career, and that he wants to have a proper crack at Europe next season, and that's one of the main reasons why he decided to sign a new 5-year deal with Hearts. So, that's all in good, and look, I like Kye Rowels. I think the guy is a good player, but I've got to be honest here, right? He's signed a new 5-year deal, and that doesn't mean he's going to be at Hearts for 5 years. In fact, I think it means the opposite. I think Hearts are playing this one pretty smart. From a financial standpoint, I think Hearts know that Kye Rowels probably won't be here that much longer. We might be able to keep him till the end of for next season. I'm not saying he's definitely going to leave at the end of this season, but, how much longer is he going to be here? 18 months, maybe. If he continues to progress, if he continues to put in good performances, then we need to be honest, we need to be realistic. He's not going to be a Hearts player for, a very long time. So signing this 5-year deal has pretty much just, why the fuck is driver support coming on? But yeah, signing this long-term deal has pretty much, nailed him down into a long-term contract. And surely now, if any club is interested in Kye Rowels, then we must be able to demand a high transfer fee. And I think we could potentially break maybe not I don't know if we'll break our highest, because Craig Gordon currently holds that, and it would be hard to break that, don't get me wrong. But with Kye Rowels signing a new 5-year deal, if we do decide to sell him in the next year or two, with that amount of time left on his contract, I would like to think we should be easily looking for 5 million for Kye Rowels, and I think that is the main reason why Hearts have signed him down to a big deal, so that we can try and profit on him. With these short term deals, these 2-year deals, it's like you have a player for a year, and then before you know it, they've 1 year left on their contract, and if you don't sell them in the summer, they get to January and they've 6 months left, and then before you know it, they can literally leave on a free. But with this, that kind of rules out that possibility. So I think that we will sell Kye Rowels, but I think it will be for a large amount. I think we'll get a good transfer fee. And the good news is we should be able to say no. We should be in control of whatever transfer negotiations happen. So whoever wants to come in, whoever wants to get him, we should be able to say no. If they give us a bad offer, we should be able to reject it with confidence, knowing that Kye Rowels can't go anywhere for 5 years. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this means when we do sell him, that we can get a really good amount from him. Like I said, I think we should be looking, just due to how, the good start that he's had. He is still relatively young. He's only 24 years old. And the fact that we have him in a 5-year deal tells me that we should be looking to get big money for Kye Rowels if and when we decide to sell him. Don't get me wrong though, I hope that he stays on a maroon shirt for a long time. I would love to see him have some success at the club. Maybe we could have a good European run where we actually, go further than the group stages. Maybe he can help us deliver trophies. I know we ain't going to win the league anytime soon, but who knows? Maybe we could win the Scottish Cup or League Cup, and it would be nice to see Kye Rowels help bring silverware to the club before he decides to move on. But anyway, that's just my quick thoughts there on Kye Rowels signing a new 5-year deal. I think it's great news for the club. I think it's a great bit of business. I think it's smart from the club, and it's good to see us doing things right. Because the last thing I want to see, I don't want to see players leave again on a free. Like John Souttar, that should never been allowed to happen. We should never have allowed John Souttar's contract to run down like that to the point where you can literally just leave and go to a rival at the end of the season. I mean, that was garbage. That was bad business. But Kye Rowels signing a new 5-year deal, that, my friends, is good business. I'll be back tomorrow with a match preview. I'll be back tomorrow with more wrestling videos. And I'll be back, I don't know when, but last time I did 5 reasons why Ange Postecoglou sucked, and it pissed off a lot of Celtic fans, which is music to my ears. So yeah, I think sometime this week we will hear 5 reasons why Josip Juranovic sucks. But on that note, guys, I'm out. Till next time, thanks for watching. Peace.